Come into the room, y'all. Come on to the room. Not gonna be here long. I got something to say. Real quick. Real quick. It's not gonna be long. Hey, Shaka King Black, Samantha Rogers. Hey, it's Jay, Sammy Dizzo. Got something to say real quick. Meet y'all. Got my gown on. Yes, indeed. Wow. Let me get my melatonin so I can go to sleep after this. Come into the room, y'all. Bullshit going on. Yeah. Come into the room. Okay. For those of y'all that's not here, and sitting over there listening to all that foolishness, catch the replay. Because after this, what time is it? I'm taking my melatonin and I'm going to flip around the streets till I fall asleep. Thanks for coming. Try Life, Lady Key, Shock, Kareem Black. And let me see something. Let me get this together. Okay. I was waiting for one of my. Oh yeah, there goes Sammy Dizzle. Okay. Go Sammy Dizzle. Okay. See something. Caramel Bunny, Keisha Bishop. Wow. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay, now, y'all, some of y'all, and I'm not recognizing all of y'all right now, but the majority of y'all was in my live this morning. And there was a lot of stuff going on this weekend with Kimmy, being found out she was a troll and so forth and so forth. Now, somehow the conversation came up that I was also involved in this because people was telling me that the Miss O was also saying something about me behind the scenes with Kimmy. Y'all heard me this morning saying, I'm not going by what nobody telling me. I wanted her to drop down herself. Y'all heard me saying that I normally would text her every time I go live, or she would text or call me with some tea or whatever to tell me something like that. And basically, we never really kind of skipped no mornings because we didn't always talk, but it was at least a text that I'm going live, and she would acknowledge it. She would say, okay, y'all saw me saying all that this morning. But she wouldn't drop down this morning. Everybody was saying she ran and I got to thinking, well, wow, maybe something going on for real. But at the same time, I still didn't want to believe it. Now she's over there on Sir King's saying that she never got a text from me. She didn't get no missed calls or anything. I read the text this morning that I sent to her. I'm going to show it to y'all again and read it again. I read it. She said she didn't see a text. She didn't get no calls. Now, I don't have a reason to lie. And I'm still not mad at her. At this point, I still want to talk to her woman to woman now. Because I think this is really messed up, Miss Theo. And speaking of clout chasing and what did Sir King said I was doing? Exploiting her or something. That's what you're doing. You didn't contact this lady for an interview because of what was going on, and she falling for it. Over the people that really had her back. I didn't talk to her about no doxing or none of that. I wasn't interested in that. I was trying to interested in the accomplishments that she made. He even over there bringing up that little doxing and stuff. We took care of that. You don't even have to go that way. But let me show y'all the Texas. I'm going to show y'all the calls too. Okay. Outgoing calls. I'm going to show the first two. Outgoing 904. 538 was the first one that morning. Then it was 904. Then later on was the text. And let me show it to y'all. She said, and on one of those, I left, I think on the 904, one of them I left a message. Okay. Right here is the text. Y'all see the text? Under there is two calls. Let me put my glasses on so I can tell y'all which one is which. Wait a minute, I lost the page. Okay. 904, right here. Outgoing call. Outgoing call 904 at the top. Yesterday 538. Saturday 904. Yesterday 538. And then a message. Then again, then I called two more times after that. 852. All these, in other words, there's 1, 2 outgoing calls, then the text, and 2 more outgoing calls after that of me trying to get in contact with her. That goes. Wait a minute, somebody sent me a thing. Let me get that out the way. Oh, Lord, I don't want y'all to see her number. Shit, now how can I do that without y'all seeing her number? I hope y'all didn't see it because it says Miss Theo at the top. Let me see, put my finger right here. Carefully. I don't know how to do this without y'all seeing her number. Wait, I know what to do. Hold on. Give me a minute. Because I don't want y'all to see her number. Give me a minute. But I need y'all to see that it's going out to Miss Theo. I hope y'all didn't see her number. I really hope y'all didn't see that. Because I don't want to show her number. Wow, hope y'all did not. Because I'm not trying to dox her. I'm trying to prove something here. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm going to do it this way. I'm not trying to do, come on. Okay, I hope this is it. Now, I got to get that out of there. Okay, I have to get this like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, now this is only going to show the 4 calls. 2 before the text and 2 after the text. Each one say outgoing call. Hold on. Because I'm sure hoping I didn't accidentally show that girl's number. I'm not trying to do that. But okay, here we go. So it was a total of 4 calls. 2 right there, and then the text. Call me. I'm not a part of what's going on. Don't really know what's going on. Doing family time. That means because I'm on my family time on Sundays. I'm going to remain neutral. I have no issue with you. Then 2 more outgoing calls after that. 4 calls total. 4 calls total in the text. And she said she didn't get neither one of them. Why? You been getting them. You been getting them. I'm the last person that you needed to run and hide from. I wasn't going to come on here and drag you. I'm still not going to drag you. But however, I don't know why you saying you didn't get no calls. The first one was at 5:30 a.m. The day after that foolishness happened. I woke up early and called. Then it was 9:04 p.m. Then, oh wow, I called you 4 times that morning trying to get you. 2 at the top, text, and then 2 more. As a matter of fact, the last one was this morning. 8:52 a.m. It was the one this morning. And I called it back to 2, back to back. That's why it's 2 under the text. The 2 above the text was Saturday and Sunday. Okay? 4 times I called. A couple times I left a message. First, one of the calls I thought she'd answer because it was like a little noise, like somebody was in the wind in the car or something. And then it said leave a message. I left a message, but other times I hung up. So, Miss Theo, then she say, well, because my husband said the blessed call, she used to call you. She said, no, I ain't heard from her. But at this point, she was so upset, frustrated, whatever. She didn't want to talk to nobody. But why? I didn't have nothing against you. I'm trying to find out what was going on myself. And if you looked at my live this morning, you heard me constantly saying, come on, Miss Theo. Come on, Miss Theo. Ain't nobody going to bother you. You're going to be up on the panel. She's going to be up there by myself. And then I got a bunch of people in my chat saying, she ain't going to come. She ain't going to come. She running, trying to lead me to think that something's going on. I wanted to hear from you, Miss Theo. You, and I still want to hear from you. But you let somebody who want to have a lie with some numbers get you over there, talk about the doxing and all that other negative bullshit. And I wasn't going there. I just want to know what happened. Is it true when they said also that I was involved in that, because the fact that Kimmy, she went ahead and dragged Lady Nika, came at her with some shady comments in my chat under Madison Blue. At the time, I didn't know it, because like I said this morning, had I known it, Kimmy, I would have dropped Kimmy ass, because that's disrespectful to me. Okay? Yes, Lady Nika, I even told you. I said, I don't know what's going on with Miss Theo. I usually hear something from her. I have not heard anything from her. I said that to Lady Nika. So, I still don't know what's going on with that. So, about me exploiting somebody, I'm not the one doing it. You over there doing it. You over there doing that, Sir King. But I can't blame you for that. Get your clicks and views any way you can. But I don't call that an interview, and I'm still not mad, because I feel like you still ought to be woman enough to come talk to me. And you didn't even have to do it on the YouTube. You could have called me. But I kept calling for you this morning while I was on my live. I was talking about, because so much was going on with Kimmy. We ain't had nothing to do with you. And if I was the type of person just going along with people say, I would just come on here dragging you and say, I believe in everything people say, but I still didn't do that. And still ain't saying that. Girl, Sir King does that. Same way he did that when that little boy passed. He got in contact with that lady. He does that because he's messy. He tried to make it seem like he for her and got her back. That's not true. I don't know. Her phone obviously ain't working, so I guess smoke. I don't know. But it's a messed up situation. It really is. Well, evidently she did, Lady Nika, because y'all saw my live this morning. I kept saying, drop down, Miss Theo, drop down. I want to know what's going on. But then she didn't necessarily drop down on YouTube. She could have called me like she do when she called me to give me some tea. Vice versa when I call and text her to let her know I'm going live. I mean, it was zilch, nothing at all until tonight. Now, if that ain't a slap in the face, I don't know what the hell you would call it. And see, I don't be on IG like that. I always told y'all I was a Twitter person, because back in the day when I signed up on IG, I always thought it was kind of ratchet, kind of ghetto, like, what people do, all the fighting at or whatever the case. But nowadays, everybody on there, but I had signed up with a lot of celebrities, but I don't go on there, and I'm kind of glad I don't go in there and go in these so-called DMs or whatever, because it looks like whenever something come down, it always happened over there. People got receipts from over there. I'm not interested in going over there with the mess. I'm already on the YouTube with the mess. What you mean, Blessed and Lady Nika both on Avatar Nation? I'm not over there. I'm over here on my live. I hope it ain't nobody in that chat over there saying it's me. I'm not over there. I sure did, Chantel. Nothing. And I know she must have saw my live today. At one point, you didn't even try to call me. So about that, you didn't hear from me. It's not true. I just proved again. I said to Sir King Live, well, I'm going to go live again and show the texts and the phone calls again. It's not making any sense. When did you get so close with Sir King that you need to go and explain to him what's going on instead of calling me and saying, bless you, I ain't talked about you like that. Okay? So when did, I'm not understanding this. And then I saw somebody in the chat talking about bless gonna be bad. No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at her per se, but I'm kind of angry at the overall situation because it's unnecessary. I'm a woman, you're a woman, we've been talking. What did you think was going to happen to you? It would have been the same thing when I got you on the panel when you got doxxed. And I didn't care about no damn doxing. I was intrigued about what you accomplished. Still is. Still not mad because I'm still thinking that you need to call me. Because now I'm starting to believe otherwise. Why are you choosing to go over there? We didn't want to talk about the doxing over here, but you're over there talking about when somebody dox you. Come on now. And I'm going to show, for them that just came in, I'm going to show y'all the 4 phone calls all together once again. Let me get over here where I want you to fix it, where I want to have to show the name. Once again. Because she over there saying she didn't get no calls or no text from nobody, not even from Blessed. That's not true at all. And that's what's got me kind of angry or whatever a little bit right there. That right there, I'm not understanding that part of it. And I wrote in his chat, look at your text. And she's saying she looked at her text. She didn't see no taxes. Come on now. Let me show y'all again. A total of 4 calls. Okay? 2 of them was this morning before my live. 2 of them was 5:38 yesterday morning. Starting at, and then the evening, 9:04 in the evening. 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom from this morning. 2 at the top, I couldn't get her. So I texted her, and then I called her 2 more times, and that was it. And then I just finally went live because I didn't hear from her. Here we go again. See, outgoing calls. See the times? Outgoing calls. See the times? Text message. See that? You read it? I'll read it again for y'all just getting here. 2 more at the bottom. 2 outgoing calls at the bottom of me trying to get in contact with her. Now, let me read the text again for y'all that just came in. Call me. I'm not a part of what's going on. Don't really know what's going on because I didn't. Doing family time on Sundays. I'm going to remain neutral. I have no issues with you. Didn't hear from her Sunday night, so I ended up calling her this morning, which is Monday morning, but it might be tomorrow for y'all right now, Tuesday, because it's 9:44 here. So y'all might already be close to Tuesday on Tuesday. I don't know. But this is what happened. This is what happened. So I don't understand this, why you didn't get no calls. I don't get why you didn't see the text. I'm going to come on in the morning, show it again in the morning. Just in case you don't happen to see this like you don't see the calls or the text. Okay? I don't care about you being somewhere or giving somebody some commentary that clearly want to exploit the situation for clicks and views. But that's not what I necessarily wanted, and you know it. You know that's not what I wanted. So I'm baffled. Now, I don't want to believe everything people saying. And so I'm still not going to believe that over there. I don't want to believe that, but I don't know. You know, they talking about what people was moving funny. Who? I'm not moving funny. I did those same phone calls. So I can say you're the one moving funny, not me. You're the one. How am I moving funny? The man probably over there getting more views than he had in months because this is getting exploited over there. Wow, y'all, this is unbelievable. I can't believe this, Theo, that you're doing this. This is just crazy. I'll address it again in the morning. Girl, let me get up out of here. But I wanted to come in here and show y'all proof of that again. I'll see y'all in the morning because I'm going to show it again because this is just ridiculous. Thanks for coming. I just wanted to show the receipts that I did call this lady, let her know I don't care about what's going on. I'm not blaming her for nothing. I just want to hear. And that the rumors did say that she was coming at me, but I wanted to talk to her because I didn't want to believe. I'm still not believing, but I feel like you can talk to me like a woman. With that said, y'all, toodaloo.